the lyrics content is bittersweet.
Yeah, always.
It's not dark.
Yeah.
It's sometimes quite positive and funny. Is it your state of mind at the moment?
But it's generally my state of mind, always. It's quite bittersweet.
I think it's the only kind of state of mind to be in, because it's like life. Life is bittersweet, you know, in the best of possible, happiest times. There's the kind of sadness that it might end, you know, and the saddest times there's kind of a hint of joy, you know. That's what life's like. It is bittersweet.
You wrote a lot of songs, or did you choose the 11 songs on this album? Because you're known for writing a lot of things.
We do, because we were away for ages, so we felt that we had to do something while we were away, so we thought, let's write loads of songs. We're in a band, so yeah.
That was great. That was the whole point in being away, was that we were taking a break from the music business, you know, and just because if you get any kind of success, you know, even approaching kind of what the Man Who and the Invisible Band did, you get put through the mill. You know, you go through the relentless machine that is the music business, and you kind of get spat out the other side kind of 4 years later. You kind of, where are we? Who am I? And so we spent 2.5 years away from all that and just concentrating on the music rather than being part of the business. And so it was great. We wrote a lot of songs and recorded a lot, and it was a good time.
Choosing them was kind of easy. We just sent an email around everyone, pick your album, choose your album, and everyone pretty much picked the same tracks.
8 out of 11 tracks, 8 or 9 out of 11, we all picked the same one, and then it was just a matter of fitting in the other two that would kind of make it blossom, make those kind of 9 tracks, make the most of them. You know?
Did you construct the album with the songs as if it was a book with chapters, or can you listen to every kind of songs separately?
It just has to. There's so many running orders for this album, and only 1 or 2 running orders will work, and you've just got to think of it leading into like a story, there was no big master plan, but it's a composition. If the song is a composition, then an album is a composition of songs. So you have to make it work. You have to make it flow, rise up. Maybe something new. You know, we start with 3 Times and You Lose, which is this epic sounding, really interesting but mysterious type of song that sort of reflects the cover of the album and the sort of time of day and the dreamlike quality, like you say. And then it goes into Selfish Gene, which is like bam, you know, and it really like whoa. And then this lovely gentle song emerges from the rubble of Selfish Gene and Closer, which is the first single. And then from that, something new, like something that maybe we haven't done before in Big Chair. And then from that, you know, so it's just always something new and something different. Trying to find a rhythm to the album is essential. And
yeah,
I really think we get a great running order.
We try to make it feel kind of effortless, I suppose, going through the record. It's more like kind of walking through a city or going on a journey rather than kind of reading a book. You know?
It seems that you enjoy doing it, recording it.
Yeah, it's quite stressful at times because you're thinking, this has to be good, because if it's even slightly not good, we're finished. You know, we're done.
And there were things that kind of keeping us awake. You know, kind of going, because we did about 3 or 4 false stops where we'd go, right, that's the record finished, there you go, and then kind of a week goes by and you go, can we take that back? That's not right. We need to redo that, and we need to write some more songs. And so, you know, we got to the point where there's nothing keeping us awake. Yeah. We're kind of very happy and we're proud of it.
Last night we were looking at all the finished artwork, which is just amazing artwork. It's good because it's nice, because I can't really say that about the album, you know, because it's like our thing, you know, we did the music, so it's a bit arrogant to say, oh, it's the best thing. We're happy with the record, you know, it's great. The artwork, however,
it's somebody else's work.
Yeah, the photography and we're involved
the roof
with,
on the skyscraper.
Yeah, but the all the inside pictures and everything and the way it's all laid out, it's just so it's like real. We're looking at it on the computer last night, going, "Wow, man, it's a real record."
Who did release that?
It's-
Is that the artwork?
It's not being manufactured.
It's not been made yet. It's just been
just
emailed to us.
It's just been emailed. We're looking at the JPEGs on a screen and just like, wow, it looks fabulous, really beautiful. But I think it's best artwork we've done, I would say.
The music quality is really strange, because on one point there's a sophisticated arrangement with chords, and on the other hand there's some naked arrangement,
Yeah.
just stripped to the melodies and the basic harmonies.
Yeah.
So is it your trademark?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Again, it's that thing. There's not really any big thought behind it. You just, when you record a song, you let the song
Lead you.
If you're in a studio and you've got the song, it's written, and then you play something on it, the song will let you know if it doesn't work. It just sounds shit. That doesn't sound right, take it off. And then you put something else on and it disappears into the song, you're like, that works. The one important thing is everything's got to have harmony, and everything's got to support the vocal, the melody, the main melody. It's just old school songwriting.
Back to something completely different.
Yes.
Just to quote the
Monty Python.
Monty Python. Are you still involved into Black poverty history?
Yes. Although my wife is reticent to let me go to Africa at the moment because she's really scared that I would get killed or something.
I saw Fran is in Sedan.
Oh yeah, that was cool, man. That was really hard to do. Not because we were in Sudan, but I had to do a voiceover. It was just dreadful. I had to talk in this really weird voice, like, and today I mean, and I couldn't. They kept going, "Could you do that again, please?" And I know me, I'm slightly dyslexic. I've become really bad at reading things. The more they kept saying that, the more I kept reading like a robot. Today I went to the shop, went to the bada bada. The guy's like, "Could you just do that again?" I totally lost the plot. Then this guy came in and he was like,
"I'll do it."
You know, I mean, he was like, this total random guy came in, and he was the guy who ran the company. And I just had a bit of a... Anyway, that was... Yeah, Sudan. One of the main things coming back from Sudan and Africa for me was to look at the West, to look at us, and we look at the Africa. We're like, oh, look at the poor wee black people. Oh, they get no food, they get no education, blah blah blah. All those things could be fixed like that with some money and some infrastructure and a little bit of organisation. We, on the other hand, we're screwed. Emotionally, we're like the third world emotionally, because we've put a price on everything. Money is like it's interweaved into everything that everyone does. Over there, they put value on things that money can't buy, and over here, we put value on things that money can buy, and it's all got mixed up. That's what I came back with. Africa's okay. Africa will never go away. They're in a bad place and everything, but I think emotionally speaking and spiritually speaking, the West is the third world.
Have you been moved by the African vibes?
I would say so. Yeah, I was amazed. Like I don't know if I told you that when we were there, these kids came around with some musical instruments. Then you heard I was in a band. They came, but they'd made all their musical instruments out of like just nothing. It was so good. Everything was out of tune. It sounded immense. Sounded like, wow, so good.
Any departing words for our French audience?
You know some French, don't you?
Je suis désolé, ma français est très mal. Au revoir.
See you.